Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. It is Sunday, guys, and it's supposed to be Sunday, Italian Sunday Fun Day. That's what I planned on doing today, but then I remembered, hello, I had other plans because tomorrow me and Julie are going to the beach, the lake beach. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But so today I didn't really do much cooking Saturday. So today I had to cook Julie's meals and all of that. So I'm just making something for us. I was going to make chicken parm today, but so I realized that I couldn't. So I'm making chicken teriyaki for Julie's meal and for us for today. And then I'm making a London broil with string beans for her second meal. So her first meal is the chicken teriyaki with rice. And so that's why I'm not doing Italian Sunday Fun Day today. But during the week, I'm probably more than likely going to I'll make chicken parm because I'm craving it. So it'll just be Italian Tuesday, Wednesday Fun Day, like I did last week with one of the other things I did. I forget. But anyway, yeah, so I already just put the London broil and Julie's string beans in the oven. I didn't show you that. I just seasoned it up with garlic powder, salt, and pepper, a little olive oil, and then her string beans I put in the same pan. I got frozen string beans. I looked at the fresh string beans, but they were a little bit more money, so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna get the frozen, and that's what we always eat. When my string beans come in, we eat those, but those aren't coming in that great. So anyway, we like the long, thin string beans. So anyway, I put a bag of string beans on the sheet pan with her, with some garlic and some oil and some seasonings, garlic and oil and onion powder and salt and pepper. And I'm cooking that now. So that's her other meal. And then the chicken teriyaki, I'm going to do 2 pans of that, one for her and one for me. Because a lot of times I'm like, how much do I give her? How much do I give us? I just rather do the amount that I make for us, the amount that I make for her. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing 2 pans. So I already cut the chicken thighs up, the boneless chicken thighs, because you guys have seen me do that before, and I figured let me just get it done. So now I'm going to cut the onions up, and I think I'm going to put maybe some mushrooms in it. Oh, I can't put mushrooms in it. Well, I can put mushrooms, yeah. I can put mushrooms in Julie's, but not in ours, because Frankie doesn't eat mushrooms. So. Anyway, guys, let's start with the onion. I'm also going to cut up, and I just sharpened this knife. Also going to cut up some fresh garlic as well. I'm not going to put minced garlic in this. I'm going to put fresh garlic because I don't want it to burn. But I use this for the string beans. I'll take you in a minute and show you what I'm cooking in the oven. It's London broil, like I said, and string beans. I also bought string beans for me, but I'm not cooking them today. We also have asparagus in there we have to cook. I forgot about that. I bought asparagus the other day. I got to make that like tomorrow or Tuesday. And then the kids are eating over tomorrow because Julie will be here, so they're going to eat over. So I got to figure out what I'm going to make tomorrow that's going to be easy when we get home for the beach. We're not going to spend the whole day there. We're going to go early in the morning, and then we're going to, like around 10 o'clock, and then we'll probably spend 2 or 3 hours. It depends on how we feel. Maybe we will spend most of the day. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm going to pack a lunch for us. Julie's going to get drinks. We have a cooler, and we have chairs that she has. And it's about 30, 40 minutes from our house. About 40, 45 minutes, I think. And so we are, just me and Julie are going. The boys don't want to come. Billy doesn't really want to come. So it's just me and Julie. So it's going to be a little girls' beach day out. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be fun. My first time going to the beach this year, or probably my first and only. I might go one more time, I don't know. So I'll be able to use my bathing suit that I just bought. That we just got. So yeah. So I'm excited. The weather's going to be pretty nice tomorrow, they said. So, and then the rest of the week, I think it's a little chance of rainy here and there. So, yeah. Tomorrow's a good time to go. Alright, so let's peel the other onion. And I might get another onion. I'll see if this is enough. I gotta cut Julie's really small. I'm gonna ask her because she could be, you know, I always like put onions like the meals that I make and she eats it, but if I'm making something for her specifically, I'm gonna ask her. I did put onions in one of the other dishes and she didn't say anything about it, so, but I just want to make sure because she could be a little bit, you know, fussy here and there. So let me ask her.
Cooper! Hi, big boy.
Do you want onions in your teriyaki or no? She said no. See, I would have put them in. I literally was going to put onion in her teriyaki. This kid of mine. Onion powder. You're boring. I put onions in your other one. Did you notice it? In your other dish that I just gave you before. I forget which one it was. Alright, so she doesn't want onion. That's all right. We'll put them in ours. That's alright. That's okay. We love onions anyway. Yeah, I don't think I need all that onion for us even. I think this should be good. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Brody left. Oh, I noticed, but I didn't want to make you feel bad. Oh, Lord. She's just... Alright, so I think this is good for the teriyaki. Yeah, that's good. Alright, this I'll put in another bag. I'll put in a baggie, so you know I didn't have to cut those, but it is what it is. Let me get the other frying pan out. Let me get the garlic.
Could it be gone?
Yeah.
Hello.
Who was that?
So,
Yeah, Yankee just came ahead, guys. Yeah. Happy dance. Where's the garlic? Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. Now I'm gonna do the garlic peeler, guys. Where's my peeler? Where did I put it? Bill, where'd you put my new peeler thingy, my garlic thing?
your what?
The garlic peeler.
On the table?
Where?
You're on the kitchen table, honey.
Oh, it's not, honey.
You're walking, you got it. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
You look, you're not afraid of me. Good, you're a good boy.
I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. So we'll just take another one. Because he says he put it on the table and it ain't on the table.
Again.
Of course they're going to.
It's not right. They're taking a game away from you.
That's the way the team works.
It's not fair.
At the end of the day, you have to win. That's what matters. It's the very wrong.
Yeah, they don't care how they do it. At the end of the day, they have to win. They have to win, so they have to do what they have to do for their team. Like walk a guy that could hit a home run. Somebody said you could put a lot in at one time, so I'm gonna I'll do 2 and see if it works.
That's not how it works.
It comes out a little bit.
That's not how it works.
It always goes flying. I don't think 2 really works. 1 works, but 2 for some reason. The 1 peeled, but the other one didn't. So I think 1, you have to do 1 at a time. That's what I think. All right. Sometimes it does come flying out the other end. Where is it? Get in there. What the hell is going on? This one didn't even move. I don't know what's going on with this one. This one don't even want to frickin'... The peel is not even moving off of it. Hello, wake up and smell the coffee. Seriously? I don't know what that one's doing, but I don't have patience for that. I have to do...
Cooper let me pet
What?
Cooper let me pet
Oh, that's good. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, guys, because I just don't know why it's being difficult. So that was...
Tell your people a dad score Cooper.
So we got these things for Cooper. He got these things on... I don't freaking know where he got it. It's a brush that, you know, goes on your hand. It's like a glove, and you wipe the dogs this way because Cooper doesn't let us brush him. He won't let us do anything to him, right? You gotta, you know, whatever. It's just a nightmare. So anyway, I was gonna do it that way. So anyway, he bought these gloves that you could, you know, you're thinking that you're petting them, and while you're petting them, but you're really brushing them. Immediately, Cooper was like, "Oh no." I guess he felt it right away, so he like scarred him. So he like ran away, hid in the corner. I'm telling you, this dog, he is the biggest baby. So yeah, my son is walking around saying that my husband scarred Cooper. Why isn't this working? Oh no, there you go. Came right off. There you go. Okay, it's working. It's just a little tedious. It works, but you gotta do it like a certain way. So let me do a couple more big ones. And you definitely, I definitely
There's a website I use.
can't do more than 1 at once. It doesn't work with 1. Sometimes the garlic, I notice, will crush, and then sometimes it'll just come off. Alexa, stop. Sometimes it'll just come off. This time it just crushed. I got, that was 15 minutes already? Jesus. Definitely not done. I gotta check it. Oh, I put it on for 15 minutes, the timer, so I could just be aware that the London broil's in there because I don't want to overcook the London broil. So Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes. It's definitely not done.
10 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I might do another one. We'll see if it's enough. I wonder who invented this. Who thought of this? Oh, if you stick the garlic in a tube. I would have never thought of that. Yeah, this one I could feel it wasn't even doing anything. I could feel it. Oh, this one. This peel came off because I think I had it in the other one, and it did end up coming off. But why isn't this one? Let's give this one a little head start.
He's used to it. He's used to getting thrown out.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Bug.
He got thrown out again?
Yeah.
Why?
Are you pitching strikes?
What?
The manager of the Yankees got thrown out again because
That's like fucking 3 inches.
he was arguing a play and the umpire threw him out.
Oh, Boone didn't even come out of the dugout
Yeah,
yet.
who said something? That's why he threw it out.
He could throw him out just for saying something?
Yeah.
Why?
Army pitched and strikes, automatically throw out.
Are you kidding me? That is what a stupid rule.
He's thrown out too?
Who? The two, another one?
Yep.
The bench
The bench
coach got
coach got thrown out and the manager got thrown out. The coach, head coach. Now who's gonna manage? Who's gonna coach the team? Judge?
Pitcher coach?
Oh gosh, funny. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit more garlic because like I'm doing 2 pans, guys. Right? I'm doing 2 pans. So you know we like a lot of garlic. Gotta have a lot. So I'm gonna do a couple more. I still have to cut this up a little, just a little bit more. I was just listening to my when I pause with you guys or before I start with you guys. 95% of the time I listen to my music on Alexa, and I have certain songs that I listen to. So I'll just say to her, I'll say her name and say play my favorite songs, and she'll play all my favorite songs. And so one of my songs that I have on there is from Toby Keith. You know, Don't Let the Old Man In. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It was a song that he had wrote years and years and years ago. Now, I'm not a country person. I'm really not. I listen to certain songs that are country that I like, but I'm not a country person. My husband really likes country all of a sudden now. He listens to it into the car, and he likes it. But anyway, when Toby Keith was sick and all that, and it was all on the television, it was so sad. It's so horrible. They had said that he had released a song that he had written for Clint Eastwood years and years and years ago and just never recorded it. And so he did it. He recorded it when he was sick and stuff. You got to listen to it. Don't Let the Old Man In. It's adorable because it's amazing. Because what happens is he asked Clint Eastwood, because you know he's in his late 80s or whatever. How does he stay like fit and still doing movies at his age and all that? And he said always, Clint Eastwood told him, always go outside. When you get up in the morning, go outside. He said, don't let the old man in. Don't let the old man in, and you'll live, you know, a longer life or whatever. That was his advice, Clint Eastwood's advice. And so the song is called Don't Let the Old Man In. It's so good. It's so sad in a way because, you know, he died and all that. It's horrible. But, yep, Don't Let the Old Man In. I'm sure you just heard it, guys. It's such a great song. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that. You really get a nice little workout doing this. All right, so one worked. I had 2 in there at the same time together, and only 1 peeled. So I guess it's just one at a time. That's all right. You don't need to go to the gym. Just work out with your onion peeler. Come on now, really? Why do you have to be difficult, Mr. Garlic Head? Mr. Garlic Head. Go listen to it, guys. Toby Keith. Don't Let the Old Man In. Please, please, please. I love it. Don't let the old man in. nobody's forever control. On the day you were born. Trying to think if this is enough garlic. Yeah, I think this is enough garlic. Alright, so I can't put any onion in Julie's. So this is just garlic. Put just garlic in hers. And here's mine. This is Julie's. Alright. Let's get the other pan out. Let's get going. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I should put any vegetables in our teriyaki. Should I just make chicken teriyaki? I don't know. Do I put vegetables in it? Yeah.
What?
I said, I don't know if I should put vegetables in the chicken teriyaki. Should I just make with the onions and garlic chicken teriyaki? Do I put vegetables in that? Maybe broccoli.
I would.
Yeah. I think I'll do that. Maybe I'll put a little broccoli and
You never go wrong with broccoli.
carrots in it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I have any I think I have frozen broccoli. I wonder if Julie, no, I don't know. I think I'll put some carrots in it too, guys. Alright. Let me get this stuff together. Alright, guys. So I cooked the chicken. I gotta drain it in the pans. I got the sauce ready. I thought I was taping, but I wasn't. So I'll tell you what I put in here, okay? I'm gonna peel this ginger a little bit. I know that you can peel the ginger. They say to peel it with the back of your knife. So that's what I'm doing. Not really working too well. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Me neither.
I just got to make sure that when I put it in there, I don't want to put any skin in there with it because I didn't want skin.
Your skin?
No, the skin of the freaking ginger. And I should have my apron on, but you know.
Yeah, Linda forgets.
No, I should really put it on. Pick one for me, honey, and
What
bring
is
it up.
this?
Pick one for me.
What is this?
I want to keep the jar. Can you pick an apron for me and bring it over here?
Why do you want to keep the jar?
Because I want to.
Why? I need a reason.
I need it for something.
Come here, Linda.
Billy's going to pick the... I hope you picked the good one.
I just picked one.
They're all good.
Turn around.
All right, this one's cute. They're all cute.
I like to tie it.
I like to tie it around your neck.
Hold on.
Are you slow?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do it perfectly.
Oh, but where's the teriyaki? There's no teriyaki in here. They called for everything else but teriyaki sauce. I wonder if you know what I just did?
What did you just do?
I literally just made homemade teriyaki. And I bought it. I don't know.
Why would you make homemade teriyaki
Because
when you bought
I
it?
just made the sauce that came with the recipe, and meanwhile I thought you had to buy teriyaki for it.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, Billy.
I don't know what we're going to do with you.
Guys, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, that's all right. I wish I would have realized that before I made homemade, but it's all right. I'll add a little bit of that in too.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Shit, I got some peel in here. Lordy, 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 oh God. All right. All right, let's put a little bit more ginger because I doubled the recipe. I think that's good.
Why don't you measure it?
Why don't you zip it? All right. Because I'm saying to myself, it doesn't say put the teriyaki in, but this is the freaking teriyaki that I'm making right here. Ah, Lord. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. All right, so guys, what I'm gonna do is put the, I should have put the onions and garlic in with this first, but that's all right. So what I'm gonna do is just put a drop of olive oil in here, and mine I'm gonna put onions and garlic. Julie's is just garlic, right? So let's get Julie's. All right. All right. All right. The onion and garlic are in there. I'm going to shred some carrot in it too, guys. And I'm going to put broccoli in ours. Take up the chicken a little bit. Lower that a little bit for that one. Let me show you. Here's Julie's, here's the London broil and the string beans, guys. It came out perfect. Rare enough where when they heat it up, it will, you know, be nice and tender and not overcooked. She doesn't like her meat as rare as we do. She likes it more, she likes it rare. You know, she likes like medium rare, like more medium than rare. You know, we like it more on the rarer side. That's just the way we like it. But she doesn't, so that's perfect for her. All right, I'm going to shred some carrots in here. Let me peel one quickly. Because I don't want the peel. I think I'm just going to do some peels and then I'll just slice them. So guys,
guys, I was talking to you the other day about some heartache that I was feeling over something in my life that occurred. And honestly, it's still occurring. It still occurred, you know. I'm just trying to get some perspective on it. I'm going to make an appointment with my psychologist because I just really don't understand the whole thing. I really don't. I do, but I don't. Like, and I don't have any, like, really specific answers, and I feel like I really need specific answers to move on. And I'm just going to tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you what it is. Shoot. Are these the ones that I peeled before, or these? Yeah, those are the yucky ones. So I'm going to tell you, it's with a relationship with somebody that was very important to me, and I was very close with, and I'm not going to ever say who it is or anything, divulge any of that because it's private, you know. But it's just this person who I love dearly and was very, 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 very close with, just all of a sudden said he or she didn't want to be my friend anymore. You know, and the reasons that the person said that was kind of something out of the blue, and that I really don't understand, and was kind of evasive, you know, to the point, but really not to the point. And and they won't give me like an answer, like a real definitive answer, just shutting me out of their life, kind of. They gave me a little bit of an answer, but nothing that's really nothing that's really, it really doesn't tell me anything. And I'm that type of person that I need to know, like, what did I do? Like, what did I do? You know, I need to know, what did I do? And I'm not getting that, and it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating because you just want to be able to know, like, what the issue was, or, you know, to just all of a sudden one day be ghosted. It's sticking. One day be ghosted is first of all is not a nice feeling, because you're like, you know, what did I do? You know, and another thing is, you know, you got to give somebody at least the respect and dignity to tell them why you're ghosting them, you know. And it's just really hurtful because I don't get it. I don't get it, and it's hurtful because I just don't understand. Anyway, it is what it is. I can't force anybody to be my friend or want to be my friend, nor do I ever want to force anybody to be my friend. You know, if this person doesn't want to be my friend anymore, then that's fine, but I need an explanation. Like, I need, you know, they said something like it's not, and I'm not going to say exactly what they said, but I don't know, it's just very hurtful. So anyway, the whole fact is about it doesn't matter why, it really doesn't, like, and that's what I have to speak to Alice about it and get perspective about it, because the why really doesn't matter. It matters to me because I self-mutilate myself, you know what I mean? So I, of course, say, oh, it must have been my fault, something I did. But it's not about the why. And I think I know why. I think I know why, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, it's not about the why. It's about me moving on from it, knowing that I didn't do anything wrong, and that I can't control another person, how they feel, and whatever they're going through. You know, everybody's going through stuff, you know, turmoil and upsetness and this and that, and, you know, and we depended on each other a lot for emotional support. So I think, in my opinion, I think it was just too much. And that's all fine and well. That's all fine and well. Listen, I don't want to burden anybody with any of my stuff, but we were there for each other. You know, we were there for each other. It wasn't just a one-sided thing. And so, for whatever reason, this person decided they no longer wanted me to be my friend. You know, they blocked me from texts, and it was really, really, really very hurtful. Just because I wanted an answer, you know, I just wanted an answer. So anyway, I'm gonna fix it. I'm dealing with it myself and gonna cope with it the way I cope with it and move on from it. But I just need some help. I really do need some help from my therapist, and that's what I'm gonna get. So I wish this person the best of luck and the best of a healthy, happy life, and I wish everybody that, and I wish this person that. No matter what, I don't wish them any ill will or anything like that. Of course not. I love this person still, and maybe someday they'll come to realization that, you know, whatever. But anyway. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with a little bit. I'm dealing with this, you know, and like I said, I wish this person, I'm just going to say her because it's going to, you know, it's a lady. I wish this person love and peace and good health and all of that. I really do. And I really adored her and adore her, and you know, it's really sad. The whole thing is just really sad, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I cry over it. I've cried over it, you know. But I have to move on from my mental health, you know, from my mental health, and it's not healthy for me to dwell on it and all of that, and make it, you know, and beat myself up for something that I know, even though I'm not being told. But I know nothing I did. I know nothing I did. You know, so it's just fine. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. And so, you know, I'm going to move on. That's all I can do. All right, so I put the sauce in. I shredded some carrots in like you saw I did. I don't know. I think I'm going to add some of that other teriyaki sauce that I have, because I feel like it needs a little something, something. Oh, I didn't put the broccoli in. Well, I guess I can put I don't know if I should put the broccoli in. I have to taste it and make sure that it's okay. Yeah, I'll put the broccoli in. Let me find the scissor. So, you know, I do have a broken, my heart is broken, it really is, because we were so close, and, you know, it's really just heartbreaking, you know, and I wish that it was handled in a different way. It's like, if I was burdening her with anything that, you know, that was too much for her, I wish she would have talked to me about it and just said, listen, let's take a break, or let's, you know, whatever. That to me is the right way, and what you do, you know. If I feel like if she really cared about my feelings, she would have, like, took that into consideration, like pulled me aside or whatever, and just said, Linda, listen, you know, I have so much going on in my life. I'm overwhelmed with grief and all this stuff. And she is overwhelmed with all that, and that's understandable, and that's okay. But why, like, treat me like that? Why push me to the side like that and just totally ghost me? Like, if I didn't push her to give me an answer, she just would have never said anything, because I was trying to reach out to her, and she wouldn't even respond. She finally responded, and then, you know, she responded again, and then I responded to that, and then she never responded again. So I know I answer. It's fine. I know I'm going on about it again, but it's really hurtful. But yeah, but I'll be okay, guys. I'll be okay. I feel like this one is missing something because it doesn't have anything in it but teriyaki. Maybe I should put some mushrooms in it. What do you think, guys? You know, it just could have been handled better, that's all, that's all. I think it could have been handled better, but everybody does what they feel comfortable with and what they're capable of doing. Maybe she's not capable of doing it, doing that. She wasn't capable of doing that, and that's okay, and I don't begrudge her for that. I don't begrudge her that at all. It just hurts my heart, but anyway. All right, so let me get, I'm going to cut up some mushrooms and just put some mushrooms in Julie's. I just feel like it needs something. I want to put mushrooms in ours, but frickin' Frankie, there's no goddamn mushrooms. Just going to slice up some mushrooms here. I'm going to taste it, guys, because I didn't even taste it yet. Oh my God, Linda, really? These mushrooms are fairly clean. I'm just wiping off a little bit of the dirt. That was on there. Come on, that just fall. I shut the flame off on this already, but I'll put it back on in a minute. I just don't want it to. I have chicken, like it said, I have chicken thighs in here, so chicken thighs will be nice and juicy. Okay, I'll do one more, and I think that should be good. And you know, I wasn't going to say anything about it. I wasn't even going to bring it up, and like I said, it doesn't matter though, because you know, nobody knows who this person is, and you know, I'm not saying anything personal or anything like that, but I just, you know me, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I gotta, you know, I can't be over here and be as happy as can be when I'm not really feeling as happy as can be, but I'm okay, you know, I'm okay. Ooh, this looks so yummy, guys. This looks so yummy. All right, let me taste this and see what the story is. So I'm going to make rice with this. I'm making instant rice tonight. I ain't making no friggin' regular rice. That's why I buy the instant rice, because once in a while, I just need to make instant rice. I just can't do the other rice. And it's not even that hard. Really, I don't even know what I'm talking about, because I put it all in the rice cooker and it cooks, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I really don't even know what I'm talking about when I just made that statement. That's really ridiculous, because it's so easy to do it in the rice cooker. I'm just going to use instant rice tonight, though. All right, guys. I might make some asparagus, too, with this. I have asparagus in there. Maybe I'll make a little bit. That's good. That's really good. A new spoon to test Julie so I don't get yelled at for double dipping. Because I know somebody will say that to me. I know it. I think it needs a little bit more ginger. I think I'm going to shred a little bit more ginger in here. And a little more soy sauce. Ow. Really good. How's this tastier than mine? Not putting any salt, because there's enough salt in this. I just put a little bit more soy sauce in mine. I'm going to shut Julie's off because it's definitely done. The mushrooms are still kind of cooking, but that's good. Really good, guys. Really, really good. Bill, you want to come taste a piece of our chicken? I just add a little bit more water, guys, because we like a little bit more juice. This one's ours and that one's Julie's.
That one's ours?
Yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder only because I didn't. I'm not putting any salt. I'll put some pepper. Okay. Onion powder. Where is my, I think I need a new.
Tasty, Len.
You like it?
I do.
I don't know if I believe him, guys. Ah! I don't know if I believe him. I think he just says that sometimes. I know I have garlic powder because I just bought it. Where the heck did I put it? Where? Oh, garlic. Where are you? Why can't I find the garlic? Did I put it in here? Did I put it somewhere else? Oh, here it is. Hello. Yeah, I know. I use my teeth. Bad habit. I don't know if I told you guys, but we did get good news from my little cousin, my cousin's little granddaughter, 4 years old. The doctor said everything is okay with the thing that was on her. It's not growing. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about right now with it. So they're just keeping an eye on it. It's not, they didn't do a biopsy or anything. I don't know if they did a biopsy actually. I really don't even know that if that's true. But they're saying that everything is okay. So that's good news, guys. So we got good news on all fronts right now. We're waiting. My other cousin will be going in the middle of the month for some other tests that she has to do. But hopefully everything will be okay, work out. They think it's all going to be good. So we're all, we're very, very thankful. Because guys, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You really don't. All right, so this is good. So I'm going to shut this and let this sit for a little while. And because it's 5:15 right now, so this is going to be, obviously, this is going to be the what's for dinner. And I'm going to cover it and put it aside. And then we're going to get the rice going. And I think I'm going to make a little asparagus with it on the side in the toaster oven. Probably going to do that. But I need to get this place cleaned up. So this was pretty easy. This was a pretty easy cooking dinner, thing this time for Julie. Oh, I wanted to put some ginger in there. I'm going to put some more ginger in there in a minute. It was really simple. The London broil and the string beans. I'm going to slice it up for her because she gets, Mom, could you please slice it up for me? She's so spoiled. She really is spoiled. From me, she's spoiled. Golf, but she has to slice it herself. That would be too much. I don't mind doing it for her. I enjoy it. So I'm going to get all this cleaned up. Leave this out. And then I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm just going to make this asparagus that I have here. Because it's Aldi's asparagus. And when you buy from Aldi, you got to use your freaking vegetables a day or two after. Or I'm already, look, I can already see it's starting to wilt a little bit. So, I'm going to cook it this way. Even if we don't eat it all, we still have it to eat. Because I like to put it in my salads and all that. And where me and Billy love asparagus, so it won't go bad. Cutting the ends off. push it to the side because I want to put some olive oil on this pan. I'm gonna do minced garlic. I'm not doing fresh garlic because I don't feel like doing any garlic. So that's what I'm doing. I like asparagus raw myself. I like a lot of vegetables raw.
You're weird.
Yeah, my husband says I'm weird. Meanwhile, he doesn't. My husband, he likes I think 3 vegetables: broccoli, string beans, and what else? Onion? Is that an onion?
Asparagus.
And asparagus. I forgot about asparagus. I'm gonna do it right here.
Ooh.
He's not. Yeah. I can eat vegetables. I eat vegetables all the time, raw. And cooked. But that's just me. I
What
put
do
a
you
lot
know?
of oil. This will cook very quickly. All right, guys. Jenny had a ball on her trip. All she talks about is I can't wait. I want to see my friends now. I want to see my friends now. We all want to see each other. They miss each other. Really, such a great experience. I'm so thrilled she got to do it. Again, thank you so much to everybody that donated to the GoFundMe fund, really. She had a ball. A little bit of salt. Gonna put a little bit of onion, just a little bit of onion, I don't know, just for flavor. Just for flavor. And then after this, I'm just gonna make the rice. I'm gonna put a little bit of bouillon in it and season it up a little bit. The instant rice, butter, and that's gonna be our dinner. So I put garlic powder, onion powder, I'll put a little Italian seasoning, and I'm gonna put a little bit of grated cheese on here. And these will cook out. I'm gonna put a little bit of the minced garlic. Thank you, Carla, for my minced garlic and my bulb garlic and my garlic press. You know, my garlic peelers. You're a doll. My daughter said thank you too. If I forgot to tell you, I'm going to give it to Julie tomorrow. She's so excited about hers. And I just got a message from her. I didn't see it totally. I didn't look at it, read it yet. But something about she sent me something else. She's crazy, this lady. She's so generous and so sweet. I love her to death. So you got to give me 1 second, Frank. Frank, he's trying to get in. You know, he doesn't want to be seen, guys. That's just the way it is. All right, so let me rinse my hands. I'll put this in the oven. Get all that garlic, good garlic oil for that. All right. Nothing like garlic smell on your freaking hands and olive oil. Yummo. Okay, pause. All right, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm putting, I put the rice in here. I'm going to do it in the microwave. I'm putting a little bit of chicken broth. I didn't put any salt in it. I put garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper. That's what I put in it. And a little piece of butter, and we'll taste it after it's done to see if it's done. You know, to see if it needs any of the flavor. But like we're gonna have the teriyaki. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that the bouillon powder is nice and mixed in. And that's it. And season your rice any way you want to season it. Put a little bit of Italian seasoning in it, whatever you want. I guess I have to cover it, but I don't remember covering it. For the microwave. Water and rice and microwave. Cover it? Oh, cover it. It does say cover. I never cover it when I do it. But I'll cover it with a paper dish. And it goes in 5 minutes. You shut the air? minutes. I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff away. Gotta put, this is open, so, and I didn't have any tape that day, so I just put a big bag over it. Because no matter what we seem to do back there, we have traps. I mean, we've caught a couple of little tiny they're little field mice, but no matter what we do back there, they always come back. Always. They're gone for a while, then they come back. And they leave their little, you know, little signature that they leave, those little black things, so you know that they're there. I know when they're not there because I don't see any, and then when I see them, I'm like, oh my God. So I can't keep anything like that's open, or because they'll get into it. They, what did they get into that I had to throw all out? Well, I was so mad. I forget what it was. I forget what I had that I had. Bill, what did we have in there that I had to throw out because Ben got into it?
Because what got into it?
Ben. You know that song from Michael Jackson? I have two garlics out. That song that Michael Jackson did with Ben. Ben, the two of us need look no more.
What got into it?
The field mice. Ben was Michael Jackson's pet rat. Rat. We don't have rats. So that would be him. I'd be out of here. The little field mice. What did I? It was something. Oh,
Mashed potatoes?
yes. I had Hungry Jack mashed potatoes back there that I had covered, and I had it taped, and I don't know what happened. The tape loosened or something. I went to use it, and I used it. I had used it, and it was fine, and I kept it back there safely and everything. And I don't know how they got into it, but they got into it. And when I was pouring it to use it one day, I saw a little black thing in it, and I was like, I don't think this is, I know this can't be normal to have a little black, and it looked like one of their little signature things. So I said, you know what, I'm not eating it because you can't, you know, they're very unsanitary and you just got to really be careful. And so I threw it out. And it was like half, it was a big box because I had gotten it on sale at like Big Lots or something, and it was on sale. So I got it, and I only used like less than half of it. I had more than half of there. And I said, there's no way I can use it. I threw the whole thing out and didn't use it. But, so you just got to be like all my flour and my brown sugar and my sugar and all that, and my powdered sugar is all in those containers that I had that you saw. I keep those in those containers, and whatever I don't have in a container that's back there that, you know, like, that could be picked at and opened with like just by their claws or whatever it is, with, you know, open up a bag. Then I bring it, I keep it up here. For some reason, they don't ever come into my kitchen, or I never have found any signs of them in my cabinets here or anything. So I keep all that other stuff that's you know, that they can get to in these cabinets in here and up on top and stuff. But yeah, the winter's the worst. The fall and the winter are the worst. You know, we hear it, like we can hear them, like we can hear the noise. That freaks me the heck out. Freaks me out. So, anyway, so you just got to be aware. Anybody with any pantry, really. In fact, somebody somebody commented that she has those garlic peelers, and she said, do yourself a favor, keep them out of the pantry, because my mice, they have mice that go in there and they chew on it. So everybody has mice. It's field mice. They come in from the outside. They're trying to get warm. You know, it's not anything major or anything like that, but it's still, ooh, they freak me out. Like if one ran by me, I'd freaking. In another house we rented a couple of years back, we heard some stuff up on the ceiling or whatever a couple times. All of a sudden, Darren and Julie were sitting at on the couch in the living room, and all of a sudden, a mice falls down from the ceiling panel, and we're like, ah! A mouse fell out. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know what to say. So everybody was freaking out, you know. It's like the littlest thing, you know, and it just, I don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like mice, I don't like rats, I don't like anything with a freaking tail, like a little long tail like that, I don't like it. I'm a scaredy cat anyway with everything. All right, so I'm gonna let the rice is done. I'm gonna let it sit there for 5 minutes and put this stuff. I got onion, leftover onion, and that little piece of carrot that I'm probably gonna end up eating. I have to cut Julie's meat yet. I'm gonna cover it. I actually, I had to run to ShopRite this morning to get Julie's, the stuff for Julie's, cooking. And so what I usually do is I try to make the meals, like today, like I made, instead of doing 2 meals because it'll freaking knock me the heck out. I said, well, I'll make the chicken teriyaki, and I happened to have the chicken that I needed for myself in the refrigerator already. So, but I had to run and get some things for her because she gave me her list on like Friday, so I didn't go until this morning. I was gonna go yesterday, but I just felt like laying around and not really doing much, so that's what I did yesterday. But anyway, so I had to run this morning, and so she wanted a London broil, and ShopRite, sometimes they have good deals where they put 2 London broils together, and well, actually they had 2 big London broils together. The one that I showed you that I made, and then another one with it in the same package, on sale for $15. It was on a manager special. It was originally like $22. That's perfect because one was for her, one was for me. $7 a London broil. That's a good price for that big fat long London broil. So it was perfect. So I was able to get a big pack for us. I also got a package of chicken thighs that I needed, some odds and ends. $85. And Julie gave me like $100 to for her stuff. $85 for 2 bags of stuff. But there was a lot of meat. I got a package of pork chops that were on special, like 3 pork chops for like 3 something. I got a package of the chicken thighs, and I got 2 London broils. So $85. I did get meat. I got cheese and some other stuff, a couple other things, and it I did get meat, but still the prices. Guys, I don't have to tell you. All right, so I'm gonna put the onions in there, and I'm gonna put these mushrooms in there. I actually have more mushrooms in there that we can add to a meal this week. There's a few meals that I want to make this week with the stuff that I have. I have a lot of chicken drumsticks. You guys know that. What else do I have down there? I have chopped meat that I want to make. I think I'm going to make the, sorry, Carla. Was it Carla? Yeah. I'm going to make the stuffed peppers. I think it was her. Was it Carla or was it somebody else? I'm sorry. I'm going to make those stuffed peppers. Just give me a day or two. All right. Let's pause and I'll get the rice and then I'll show you. All right, guys. So the rice is done. Like I showed you, the asparagus is done and yummy. Look at that. Oh my God, guys, so good. The other stuff's done. So I'm just gonna get our plates and then we'll be back. So excited. Yummy dinner. All right, guys. So here is my plate. Oh my God, it's delicious, guys. It's really yummy, really, really delicious. The asparagus is awesome. The flavor of the chicken teriyaki is so good. All right, guys, I'm not going to turn these around. I'm just going to say, love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. And there's the prince of the house. Like and share and comment down below. And don't forget, I love you guys, and I will thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Hope you're having a great Sunday. See you next time. Bye.